Hello, boys and girls. You're watching Fusion Indie on YouTube. Make sure you check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/Fusion Indie. That's where we do all of our live giveaways, our raffles for pets on Pet Simulator, and Adopt Me. Today we're going to be making a new video. Thought we would add some new games for our content here on YouTube. Today we're going to be doing Pet Simulator X. We're going to try to hatch us some epics, legendaries, and mythicals. So that's what we're working on right now. Let's go ahead and get our boost going first. And see what kind of stuff we can get. Not really after the Will-O-the-Wisp. We're really looking for those higher ones. There we go. There's a Shadow Griffin in rainbow form. I would like to make a few of these in dark matter for my index. I will show you my inventory here in a couple minutes. This is a game that we play on and off that I really enjoy as a relaxer. Getting a lot of Will-O-the-Wisps. Hope you've all been doing well. I'm having a great day. There we go, another Shadow Griffin. There we go, now we're talking. Haven't seen any of the legendaries yet. Be nice to get one or two of those. We've got plenty of cash though, so this shouldn't be too big of a deal. It just does not want to give up the legendaries today. I mean, they've got a pretty low percentage chance, but it shouldn't be that bad. We've got all of our in-game passes to increase our chance at legendaries and mythicals. We're running both of our boost. Still not having much luck. At least we'll be able to make a couple rainbows. Maybe we'll get enough of the Shadow Griffin to get the dark matter done. But I don't know. We'll see. I'd really like to get some of these wolves. For those of you that don't play this game too often, the difference between this and Adopt Me is that here you grind for coins rather than raising your pet. Then you open eggs. The eggs come out at their full size. You don't have to do any of that. You still combine them to make gold, and then combine the golds to make rainbow, combine the rainbows to make dark matter. I'll be able to demonstrate some of that. We're not really going to be making any goldens. but we are going to be making at least a couple rainbows if we can get enough of them. We have 5. Generally, you can use 1 and try to make it, but the odds of it, I'll show you that when we get to it. The odds of turning 1 into a rainbow is very low, whereas the more you increase it, you can guarantee it by doing 6 of them. So there's 1 right there. There we go. There's a rainbow. That gives us 2. So technically we have 3. We need 6 for the dark matter. I think it's either 5 or 6. Now, making dark matter is the only thing that actually takes time when you go to make it. Versus the others, it's an instant thing. When you make a dark matter, you lower the time, not the percentage chance. You could take 1 rainbow and make it a dark matter, but it takes 5 days. Or you could take 5 or 6 of them and make it, 30 minutes. I think it's 5, and it'll make it 30 minutes. So that's what we're actively working on. Come on, let's get a legendary out of here. Are we not going to get any legendaries for this hatch? I mean, as much as these Will-o'-the-Wisp are coming up, we might want to turn off our... because we could fuse some of those. Yeah, let's do that. Let's jump out here real quick. We're going to turn off the rare. Delete. We'll keep some of those. Now, you'll notice that the rares don't show up over here. Only epic and above show up in the list. If we get enough of these, we might just fuse them to see what comes out of it. Almost got our 4th rainbow epic. There we go. We're gonna run this until this ultra lucky runs out. Unless we manage to pop a couple rainbow shadow griffins. But seeing how it's really making us work for it, I doubt that's going to happen right now. It just does not want to come up off of a legendary. There we go, another one. Come on, legendary. I know you want to pop out for me. Be nice to me. It's very unusual that you can go through a 15-minute session with all the boosts that I have without getting at least one. So I'll be very surprised, but it does happen. There we go. The Golden Agony. That's a ledge. There's one right there, baby. Good girl. That's not the... I mean, we want to step it up even one more and try to get the Mythical Wolf. But getting the Golden Agony is definitely going to be a step in the right direction. Rainbow Shadow. There we go. That should be enough to make the Dark Matter Shadow Griffin. Pretty sure that'll be enough. If not, we're like one or two off. We'll definitely have enough to do the Will-O-Wisp. Got about 45 seconds left on our Ultra Boost. There we go. The Golden Phantom Wolf, mythical. That's what we wanted right there, baby. That's what we were looking for. Good job. We got 1 and 1. Okay, so that's not, like I said, generally if you can get, you'll get about 1 of these per hatch, that's great. We'll accept that. That is good. We needed that for the index. That is great. Really wanted to see that. Nice, a rainbow. That guarantees we're going to get enough for our dark matter. And our boost is worn off, so we'll walk away from here. Then we're going to travel over to the mine, make some rainbows real quick. And as I was telling you, like, you can do these singly, but as you can see here, you get a lower percentage with just 1. The more that you put in, up to 6, at 6 you're guaranteed to make it. And yes, it costs gems, which are also farmable. So let's get all 3 of these done. Even though I'm not sure that we need all 3 of those, just figure we get it done. Drop to the next one, which is, we definitely will have way more than enough for this, but let's get, you know, a few extra. Now, generally, you want to try to put your high, like, as you can see, some of the, well, actually, these all seem to be the same. In some pets, you can get different values for their power, and you want to use the higher powers all together. That's especially true with mythicals, so that when you make it into a rainbow, when you make it into a dark matter, you're getting the highest power dark matter you can. Don't think we're going to quite have enough to make a fusion out of these, but we'll see. We're only going to make 1 of them into dark matter because it's not a pet that I'm going to actually use for grinding, but we need it for the index. That's why we're doing it. And yeah, I don't know if you guys, I mean, I'm pretty sure you've been able to notice. We are using another avatar. This avatar is used for MM2, because I like to be a small fry in there. We might actually have enough of these to do a fusion for you. Giant present in the spawn world. If we weren't doing this, we would go grab that. Excuse me. That was a good one. That was a body shaker there. Yeah, I think actually we probably will. We're doing quite a bit of these. Didn't realize we had hatched that many of them. And just because we're going to end up clearing these out of our list, let's go ahead and do these last 4, 5. 88% chance, so we've still got a more than 50% chance to get it. Let's see. We'll just, oh, I must have said no. Hey, and it was successful. I'm pretty sure that's all we're going to do here. So now we're going to head over to Dark Tech, or Tech, yeah, Dark Tech, and we're going to try to make some dark matters. Won't be too much trying because these are, like I said, they're pretty much guaranteed. That's the one beautiful thing about this, is that, again, it's not a chance that you'll make it. You will make it. It's just how much time do you want to put in? Like 1 day. Or 5 days if you put 1 in. 3 days for 2. 1 day for 3. 4 pets is 12 hours. But we want to get these done. So we're going to go ahead and put 6 in there for 30 minutes. Convert, yes. See, we have, I want to make sure we leave 12 of these because we're going to convert 12 of these. Okay, so we have 11, 12. We can do one more after this. Now we're going to do, I think that's all that we had enough to do. We do, oh wait, we do have Shadow Griffins. Let's get that one done too. Yeah, that's going to be all that we're going to do for now. So let's go ahead and travel over to the beach, which is where we do our fusions. Now, let's hope we get some good luck here. Now, with fusing, a lot of times you can use smaller pets, or a variety of pets. But I try to generally, at least at first, oh, look at that. We got us a rainbow dove out of it. Not too horrible. Pretty sure that's what we got. Yeah, that's what we got. Was that rainbow dove. So not horrible. Okay, thank you guys for watching. You've been watching Fusion Indie on YouTube. Make sure you check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/Fusion Indie.